Hey, I'm KIC, and welcome back to a little more 7 Days to Die. We gotta spend some points, man. We gotta spend some points. Where is that concrete construction type thingy-majigger? Boom! Look at that! Look at that! That is awesome. We are still not even close to getting steelsmithing, though, are we? Wait a minute. Boom! Look at that! Holy crap. Wait a minute. What are the possibilities? Yeah, I didn't think so either. Player level 100, construction 8. Wow. Well, you know what that does potentially mean. Hold on. Mini bike. Mini bike! Wait, are you even on the mini bike? You might not even be on the mini bike. Now that I say that. I might have taken it off the mini bike. Ah, crap. No, well, never mind. Had an idea. Doesn't matter anymore. Let's go back over here. Now that we are level 60 and officially have concrete learned, we can do something like rebarring stuff. Come on, game. Do catch up with me. Rebar inside frame corner, pillar ramp, whatever. I might have just combined several things. Don't worry about it. I'm okay with it. I assume that you are too. Let us queue up some stuff. Let's get this crap rolling, man. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get this rolling. So we need to get some of that stuff going. Jam pack full of that stuff. We're going to need like 25 of those or something. Probably more if I had to really guess. Here, let's get some more clay in this bad boy. You're going to need some more of that, man. Nope, come on. Star, go to that one. Thank you very kindly. Look at that. We got a little cement waiting for us. And then since you are, in fact, working on it, there you go, man. Just hook up a little more cement. So we have a whole host of construction-related duties to attend to today. We've got to find some more rocks. We've got to get some crushed sand. I'm going to say about and done. 50 frames is good enough that we can get working on this stuff right now. We're probably going to have to take a bit of a detour at some point today. You can see I've moved around some stuff. I think I mentioned that on the last episode. I moved some things around. If I didn't, then it was the one before that. And if I didn't, well, then there you go. There we go. Oof. I thought that was about to get ugly. I thought we were going to go land in some spikes or something. Cement mixer, my good old buddy, cement mixer. We need some concrete mix. We need some crushed sand. Crap-a-doodle. How much do we need? We need 202 crushed sand. So let's mix it up. And then we'll come back and take care of the rest of that in a little while. I think somewhere, and if it's not in here... All right, look at that. Perfect. It is up here. We have some stuff waiting for us. So I've moved a few things, but not many. Wow. Wait a minute. Are they not up here? Wait a minute. They had to be down on the mini bike. I know we still have some frames. How can we not? They're not where I expected they were. Apparently, I thought we still had frames. Did I leave them in the house? Ah, crap. I knew there were some extra flames lying around and some extra flames. Some Calgary flames lying around. No, some extra frames lying around. They were actually in the wrong spot. That's why that was a problem. Anyway, I found them. I have located the flames. So Calgary flames, you are no longer missing. Good to know. Let's rotate you around a little bit. I'm going to hate life, aren't I? Well, I should have just run with that. Okay, so this one, you can go right over here. So 1, 2, and 3. I didn't plan this very well. I needed to do more of these guys. It's okay, though. We'll make it work somehow. These... Oh, you rotated on me, didn't you? These ones, where are these ones going to go? Are they going to go right here? These ones go right here. Okay, good. So these ones actually do go somewhere. Perfect. I hate to have to go spin around 38,000 times again. Okay, so these ones go... Wait a minute, these ones should go... Other side? No, they go right here. Oh, man. Ever have those days where you just can't figure out rotation? That's pretty much every time I play this game, I think. So you go there, and you go there, and that's going to have to do for now, because honestly, we need to make more of those guys. I I made a bunch of these, which is good. I'm thinking we do something like... I guess I just have to kind of lay this out here. Something like this, and then we come across like so. And we can connect this right there. That'll give us a nice window. Technically, I'd like to turn that into something else so we could actually see out the window, but yeah, that's okay. Not a big deal, right? So I say we just do something like this. We just kind of keep on building. One more. There you go. Don't make it difficult. Just do it. Wait a minute. That's not right. That is right. That's correct. Okay. Boom. Done. Perfect. Look at that. So we connect those like so, and then I guess on this side, that means we need to do the same thing, because I like to make my stuff symmetrical. I'm boring and predictable that way. What can I say? So those will go like so. Connect, connect, connect. Not the Microsoft Connect. Not Connect 4. Just general Connect. Okay, and then can drag these guys across. And then we can bring that up like so. There we go. That gives us some window stuff. Now, unfortunately, because of how I've designed the corners and because of how the corners work in the game, those are just going to have to be walls. I don't really see much around that right now, much alternative to that. So I guess we need to go grab some concrete mix and all that sort of jazz. So let us make some of that. We're going to have one of these days where we just are running around like crazy nonstop, doing stuff left and right. So grab that, mix up 130 more of that. And we have run out of stones. That is the next problem. So let's go... Well, let's go this way. Try and drive around here. Looks like the hops have not grown yet. That's cool. They're going to take a little while. I'm assuming they got replanted. I don't honestly remember, actually. So do we have the inventory space to carry this stuff? Yes. Okay, good. Just wanted to make sure. I mean, we're going to have to knock out several of these spots, I think. I mean, if not, just straight up go into the mine. Okay, that's a good little chunk right there. 377 stones. That's... I mean, it's enough to get started for right now, but it's really not enough, period. I meant to throw those guys in there, and the forged iron can go in there too. So we can, you know, cram a few more things into the bike if we need to, just to kind of save a little space. The mine is somewhere right over here. Trying to be careful as I drive around, because it would be just my dumb luck that I would drive the mini bike right into the mine. Where are you? Right there. Perfect. Hi, mine. Let's see what we can do down here. Theoretically, we should be able to find a bunch of stone and all that sort of jazz. Gravel is also handy, because we do need some crushed stone, so that's kind of a good thing to tear apart too. So we'll just do a little bit of this stuff. How are we doing right now? 144 crushed sand, so we've actually found a little bit. That's cool. Go, gadget gravel. Tear this crap all day long. Take it, take it, take it. And then we need a bunch of stone still. I mean, there's just no way around that. We've got to make cement for years at this point, so, you know, just start slamming everything in here. It's kind of crazy. I want all the metal, I really do, but at the same time, rocks are kind of more important, which is kind of a weird thing to say, but, you know, we might end up having to spend, I'd say, about the rest of the time until day 21 out here, quite potentially, just to get all this stuff done. That's how long it's going to take. I suspect, anyway. I mean, we're not even going to be able to build the tower all the way up to where it needs to go, but, you know, we'll get something out of it at least. So we'll just do a little more here. I'm going to try and bounce around a little bit, which isn't the most efficient way to go, but it keeps it interesting, is my thought. At the very least, keeps it interesting for me, and since I care about me, I'm going to do it that way. I care about you, too. That's why I'm doing it this way. There you go. We'll just run this guy out until it runs out of fuel, trying to get as many stones as possible. That's what I'm trying to focus on for right now. Stones and sand. Because, you know, crap, I didn't mean to do that. That just wasted a lot of perfectly good sand. It's alright, though. It's not the end of the world. Here, let's just go ahead and get out of here. So we should be able to climb our way out. It's still nice and early in the morning, which is good. Early-ish. Sir, get your own bike. It's not for sale. Appreciate your interest. Where are we going here? I'm all turned around. Over there. Go that direction. So I think what I would like to do today, too... Oh, look at that. We got a stage 1 infection. That's exciting. We'll take care of that as soon as we get back to base. Is kind of help... Well, aside from... I mean, we got to get more concrete and cement and all that stuff rolling. But aside from that, which is quite obvious... I mean, you know... that just goes without saying, right? I mean, come on. You know... We got to just be making a little cement factory here. I mean, come on. What are you expecting? But aside from that, I thought it might be a good idea to put some furniture and stuff together. So let us... Not eat honey right now. Okay, let's not do that. All the clay, you can be lumped up now. Some small stones, I guess we're just going to break that down and then... give you some fuel and just let you cook for the next however long it takes. I mean, really, I just need you to be spitting out cement as quickly as possible. There we go. We'll take that. That's enough to get another block all ready to go. Come on, door. Nothing like parking your mini bike on a corpse. That's what I always say. Helps keep the bike from rolling away. Let's put the worms in there. We don't really need the worms. I'm not sure why we have those. Oh, I meant to queue up more of those guys. Can we, with this forge that's right here, and I realize this is not technically a forge so much as it is a weapon smithing station. Okay, I didn't think so either. But I thought it might be worth it just to look. So let's make some concrete mix. We'll do 171. That's what we can do. So that gives us 246 to work with. That's not a whole lot. That's basically 24 blocks is what that works out to. We should have somewhere in here a nail gun. Hello, nail gun. Swap you out for those for the moment. And let's close the door. Apparently, I need to repair that door. That one not as much, but man. Don't fall off. Yeah, I knew I was going to fall off, but I was controlling my fall there. So that I didn't fall off in a way that would be really bad. Here, let's go ahead and grab... I guess all the honey is on the bike. Okay, whatever. We'll get that in a minute before this reaches stage 2 infection. So some of these guys I know need to be upgraded, like those need to be upgraded. And we'll do these corner ones. The corner ones I know I'm good with. What I'm not as good with, and what I need to go check the recipe for, are the ones that I'm talking about here, maybe doing for windows. So we'll upgrade these guys. That's going to use a good chunk of the concrete we have. So that's pretty good right there. And then if I wanted to do glass, so bulletproof glass block, we need a bunch of glass, which we don't have. So how about bulletproof glass plate? Same thing. It's crafted in forge with a crucible. Okay. Did we make a crucible? I don't remember. How do we make broken glass? We make glass out of glass. So can we make glass from sand or something? Because I'm not sure how else we do this. I mean, glass. My goodness. Can we not make glass from something? Can we not? Glass, lead, and clay, industrial glass. I mean, I guess we could just do regular glass panes for the time being, but these ones just are so dirty and ugly, and the business glass pane probably would be a little better. I'm just a little concerned about defense from that point, but I mean, technically, we shouldn't be expecting to take damage there, but we are going to have to defend this place, so as soon as you get pukers and that sort of thing, you can't control where they're going to puke, so I kind of think going with this stuff is really going to pay off in the long run, but I don't know. I mean, didn't need to pull that up. Oh man. Well, since it seems like we cannot get glass easily, which blows my mind, like it seems like you should be able to just turn sand into glass. Gravel, sand, asphalt, concrete, and stone. Okay. If that's what you have to say for yourself, then I'll just look for the honey and eat it. Where is the honey? There you are. That blows my mind. I'm just kind of at a loss for that. Like, wow, really? But, okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'll remember that. Probably forget it at some point, but I'm gonna say I'll remember that. I guess for now, we can always use regular wooden windows. I realize I shouldn't be running. Dang it. Whatever, it's fine. We can use wooden windows, and we can upgrade them. They'll be dirty and ugly, but they at least have a couple of stages to them if we really need to kind of do that sort of stuff. We can upgrade them a little. It'll work out. Here, I'm going to switch that out to put all of that in there. Let's craft some more cement. And we'll get that queued up just to get whatever we can out of it. So that's 40. This is going to take forever. That's why I say it might take all the way up through day 21 just to get all this stuff together. I really should just set up a forge in the workshop. I mean, that's really what we should do now, is just set up the proper forge so that we can get one going for, like, just clay, cement, that sort of thing. So why don't we just go ahead and do that right now? So we're going to have to swap out some stuff here. I just don't have the inventory space at the moment. Here, we'll drop a couple of guns and things off, and then we're going to need... I don't even know. Did I scrap all of the pipes? I think I might have. Well, here, I can at least start on some bellows, if I'm not mistaken. Nope, I need the other one for bellows. And I still need pipes. Are there any in here? Because if I have to go spit a pipe out of the forge, I'm going to be annoyed. Where would you be if you were a pipe? You should be in there. I see none. I think I scrapped all of them, which means there might be some inside the restaurant / house type thing, but ah, man. We need to get that other forge up and running as quickly as we can. So this makes sense to me. We'll do it. It'll basically just be a cement one here. I'm just going to do it this way. Just because I know I can get it guaranteed right here. No dumb questions asked. Just, it's good to go. So workbench. Or actually, do I even need to make the bellows anymore? I might not even need to make the bellows anymore. Yes, I do. Okay. Okay, bellows. Craft that. And then we should have some clay right there. And what else do we need for the forge? What else do we need for forgy? We just need the bellows and another pipe. So I'm just going to say grab another pipe out of this guy. Make another pippy. Okay, perfect. Perfecto. Take that. We can make a forge. That's only going to take a moment. And then from this point, let's stop you. And I'm going to take all of the stones out of there, and then we'll just kind of break that up a little bit. I guess we can do something like that. And then we'll put that over there, and that over there, and it's not really close to being even. but it's close enough. Turn that back on, kick out the rest of the cement we can get, which won't be much. And we're going to move our cement factory over to the workshop, which I think in the long run will be a good decision. I don't really want to stick around 40 seconds waiting for it, so let's not. I heard that. Just saying. I heard that. We got to take care of that grilled white meat thing, too. Let's do that as soon as we go back to get that cement. So if I forget, it'll remind me to do that, right? So I'm going to say let's put the regular straight-up forge right here. We're going to place it right next to the cement mixer because there's no reason not to. And then we'll just kind of break this down like so. Guess we can do that. And we'll just turn you on. I'm going to have to put some fuel in there first. That would be helpful. And we don't need anything other than stone out of that guy, right? So, perfect. We'll just get that rolling. Concrete mix. We still have some crushed sand, which is good. That's going to save us a little bit of time here. And here, let's go take care of that quest right now. Let's switch to that as our task. And that's what we'll concentrate on as we run back to the house for the 47,000th time. White meat. You go down there. That goes in there. Here, let's put the rocket launcher parts and arrows in there. And, oh man, we need to put more stuff in there. Bullets, those can all go in there. Shells can go in there. There, concrete mix can go in there. And we'll drop the clay off in here. I don't know why I'm leaving it in here. I guess just because there's still some metal being cooked. I figure why not. Okay, so we need to craft some grilled pork. So where's the wood? Right there. Let me just make that a favorite. That way I can actually click on things and not get angry that it doesn't do anything. So that is our white meat right there. I'm just going to stick with this because I've learned you got to stick with these quests when you're doing this sort of thing. Otherwise, it doesn't seem to give you credit. Or at least one of them didn't. I suppose that might be an unfair statement. And there we go. Boom! So that was level 2. We got some herbal antibiotics out of that, as well as some grilled pork. Kill some zombies and animals. So we need to kill any animal, 3 animals, and any 5 zombies. Okay. Well, the latter part is easy enough. And I suppose the former part isn't all that difficult either, but I just don't think we're going to have to... We're not going to concentrate on that for the moment. I'm going to say, let's head back to the building right now. And we'll just kind of take care of that stuff over here. We got a couple more things we can do before we run out. And I meant, dang it, I should have queued up. Whatever, it's fine. I should have queued up some additional rebar corners, but that's okay. Let's grab all of these guys. We're going to pop them back down. Here, we'll switch out the auger. We don't need that right now, do we? No, we don't. So really what we need are more... Really, that's what we need, is we need those corners, because I can't do anything without them. Not to mention these all need to be upgraded. Okay, so then what about... Can we make the windows without... We can do that kind of window. Or we could do a bunch of these. Here, let's do... I don't even know how many we need. I did not bother to count. I think that's actually exactly correct. Because I'm awesome that way. What can I say? So here, for the moment... These are going to just be destroyed later on. Don't you worry about it. We're going to get rid of these. But at the very least, it'll kind of help us close this place off just a little bit while still allowing us to get some light, which I think is always a good thing. I definitely want to get something else in here aside from these dirty, nasty windows. But for right now, it's just going to have to do. So we got those in place. That's exciting. And I do mean that. That actually is pretty exciting. And then let's grab these frames right here, and I don't remember what all else we're going to need, so let's go visit yonder bike. I think we're going to need a whole host of stuff, aren't we? Here, we're going to need to make ourselves a bed. I would like to do that today, just before we wrap up. So, a bunch of cotton and a bunch of cloth fragments. Oh, I didn't see what was the last thing, and a bunch of pipes. Of course, a bunch of pipes. I don't think we have the cotton to do this. That's a wandering horde going by right there is what that is. So somewhere in here is a bunch of cloth. There's the cloth. We don't have that much cotton, so I think I'm going to have to go collect some cotton is what I'm just going to have to do. If we're going to make the bed, I just have to go find a bunch of cotton. So I'm going to just have to do that on my own time. But as I'm signing off, let's make some more rebar corners and some pipes, because apparently we need a bunch of those. So I'll make a bunch of pipes. I'm going to make a bunch of rebar ramp frames, and I will catch you on another one. So until then, thanks for watching. See you later.